Can I ask you an honest question?
Yes.
When was the last time you were blindfolded?
Never.
What? What do you do in your spare time for fun?
Welcome to the Bali edition of The Button, a speed dating show.
Damn! I like danger.
You like danger?
Yeah.
I think I'm a bit dangerous.
God!
Damn, you must be not a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
Really?
But like...
When the lights turn red, either contestant may press the button and swap out their date for a new contestant. If two people can last on a date after 3 flashes of red, then the lights will turn green to signify a match. Let the games begin.
So, we're clearly blindfolded right now, and I can't see you and you can't see me. We've probably heard each other's voices today somewhere downstairs, so I imagine that we probably know who each other are, but I actually don't know who you are, so I'm a little bit confused from my end. So tell me more about you.
What do you want to know about me?
Well, I'm not going to ask you what you look like because that just ruins the total aspect of the game, doesn't it? So what are you doing in Bali to start with, and how long are you sticking around?
Well, I'm here to visit my family. I kind of come here quite often because I am from here, but I do not live here. I don't know, probably stay till whenever I want to stay.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And can I ask you an honest question?
Yes.
When was the last time you were blindfolded?
Never.
What? What do you do in your spare time for fun? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, so you're here just for a little bit of time and then heading back to somewhere else, or?
Yeah.
Nice, okay, cool. And what brought you here today? Are you looking for love, connection, someone to date?
Whatever, to be honest, whatever.
Right.
Meeting new people.
It is kind of fun, isn't it,
Yeah,
meeting new people?
I love
You never know
meeting
what's
new
going to be
people.
out there.
Exactly.
Have you been on any dates recently?
No.
Why?
I don't know, I guess I've just been living my life.
Right.
And enjoying my own time with my friends and my family.
So would you say that it's fair to say that you've come here today to look for a bit more of a deeper connection? Or are you just here to have a little bit of fun?
Both, I'd
Both?
say, yeah.
So it's kind of like if it leads towards something real, then you're happy to be open to that. But at the same time, you kind of want to be spontaneous then. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Nice. And do you mind me asking how old you are?
I'm 23. I just turned 23, actually.
Nice. Okay.
What about
cool.
you?
I'm 32, so I'm a little bit older.
Okay.
But I'm sure most women nowadays tend to like older guys. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Depends. To me, it's not just age, it's about maturity. You know?
Maturity is important.
Yeah,
Okay. And how have you been going so far finding someone mature?
I wouldn't say not the greatest, but to be honest, I haven't really go out there, look for someone.
Right.
Like, if you know what I mean?
It sounds like you might be a little bit more cultured as well, so that's definitely not something that
I
your
mean,
family's probably raised you to do. Is that fair to say?
I mean, I feel like if someone come to my life, like for example, I meet new people, right? And if I get along, then I get along, but I'm not really out there looking for a man. Like, I'm not like on online dating apps or anything like that.
Okay.
Like find a person, but
So
it doesn't.
you're kind of looking for that genuine connection of someone that's just going to come along and sweep you off your feet and be more natural as opposed to just swiping them on out.
100%. Yeah.
So what are you doing here today then?
Meeting new people, because then I got to
course.
see them face to face. I could actually have a conversation because on the app you see them, they look good, and you swipe, but you don't know who they are as a person.
True.
But
And even nowadays, like you've got a description there, it might tell you what it is. For me personally, like if I'm going on a date or something like that, I try not to overthink it. I just go out, see how it goes. If the energy's right, then I'm happy to go to that next level and see where it leads to. But for me at this stage, it's like, how are you supposed to know who anyone is online if you've never truly met them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But then at the same time, I do not want to waste my time.
Right.
Like, to me, my time is very precious.
Very precious?
Yeah. So, for example, through text, you can feel the vibe, how they are. Like, I'm not judging someone, but I observe them.
It's interesting. Personally, for me, I don't like the concept of texting at all. I like to get on the phone, have a chat, have a one-on-one conversation, or preferably meet in person and see what's people are like. Because most people, when you meet them, they tend to have their walls up, like because it's kind of hard, especially in the world that we live in. Everyone's confrontational, and it can be quite intense. We've got this word that goes around now saying red flag this, red flag that. So it's kind of a circumstance that most people are tending to put these walls up now. So for me, it's like the only way you can get those walls down is if you truly go out and venture and meet someone and force yourself into those awkward situations. So then it can become something that's more real and honest in the end.
Yeah, 100%.
Fair to say. Well, I'm going to give you a high five if I can see
What
you.
do we do now?
Where are we? We're blindfolded.
Wait, do we open them?
It's us again. Oh my God. Right. For myself, I just work online, so it doesn't really matter where I am as long as I'm doing the right thing. Love it. That's the second time in a row. Hey, it maybe is meant to be. You got us. Get up. I need another hug. Come on.
So my brothers have like 16 cats
Oh no!
in her. Keep on you. And,
How are you feeling?
nervous.
Nervous? How do you think the date went?
Oh, it's really amazing. I like the blind date.
Yeah.
Because you not see everything. You just like talking like naturally, and it's kind of fun there.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to see like, oh, she's beautiful, oh, he's handsome, or something like that.
Yeah.
But you focus with the conversation and the talking about what they talking.
Yeah. And will the cat conversation continue?
I really love that conversation. I don't want to stop that even the time is gone.
Okay.
Like I really want to keep talking about cat because I love cat, but I have allergic right with cat. So I really want to know how they feel when they are with cat. That's it.
How do you feel after the date?
Oh, it was very nervous in the beginning, but then when you're blindfolded, you just don't know what to expect. Like usually you would always see people in the eyes, and then you can talk about, I don't know, like go with the flow that way.
Yeah.
But now you have to like really leaning on your like hearing, and I think it was great just because then like you'll see if your conversations like goes or a certain direction. So I think I really like that idea. It's kind of like that love is fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's definitely a great way to get to know someone that way.
Yeah.
Because then like you cannot really see the person, but you just feel like if you can feel connected that way. So.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed your conversation.
Yeah.